Good morning and welcome to this year's Halloween edition of Eye of the Tiger. I'm Kelly Kennedy.
And I'm Paige Arnold.
Reminder, Tigers, Friday, November 1st is the last day to pay for AP exams. You can pay at Student Services or online with a slight fee.
Additionally, we have no school on Friday. We go to Luke Teal with more on the story.
This week, Roseville High School students have the day after Halloween off. This is a result of the staff having their professional development day on that Friday. According to Miss Aaron, our district and teachers union have agreed to have 3 professional development days built into our schedule. Typically, we have 2 days before school starts and 1 day after the spring term starts. However, this year we had 2 days before school started and our 3rd day was moved to November 1st rather than the day before the spring term. So on Friday, our staff will receive training and work with their teams, specifically on AVID strategies, building thinking classroom strategies, and how to effectively support our English learners. The calendar committee decided to place PD Day on the day after Halloween to accommodate both students and staff. Miss Saren again said, "Everybody struggles the day after Halloween, don't we? Whether you are suffering from a sugar crash from all the candy you ate the night before, or like me, you're exhausted after trick-or-treating with your kid all night. It's nice to have the day after Halloween to be a bit easier for everyone. No school for the students and an opportunity to be poured into and developed for the staff. According to students, having Friday off school is a welcome occurrence."
I like it because I think that it's like all the high schoolers are going to enjoy it because, you know, it's Halloween. Kids want to be out late. Kids want to have fun. And I think that it'll probably be better that kids aren't coming in because I don't know how much they'd learn the day after Halloween, you know, want to enjoy it.
I think it's convenient having Friday off because it's the day after Halloween, so we'll be able to like sleep in and all that.
I mean, it's just a day off, you know. Kind of excited for it, nothing too special, but I'll take it when they come, you know.
Thanks, Luke.
Now we go to Quincy Anderson with sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of UTSN. I'm Batman. Last Friday, the Tigers took on 12 Bridges for the chance at the league title. However, the team said they lost. Despite the loss, the team still had some great performances. J.J. Young had 1 touchdown on 3 receptions and 122 reception yards. Caden Padone had 1 touchdown on 2 receptions and 49 reception yards, as well as having 9 total tackles. Chase Munoz had 1 touchdown on 1 reception and 12 reception yards. On the defensive side, Jack Walker had 12 total tackles, with 5 solo and 7 assisted. Now let's go to the game schedule for the week. Today, cross country has their league final meet at Sierra College. Tomorrow, both water polo teams are at El Camino. On Thursday, girls tennis play their FVL doubles matches. And finally, on Friday, football hosts the Junction Bowl against Wood Creek. Be there. That's all in your home for Roseville High School sports. Top plays, breakdowns, and more. The Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Quincy. Since this week is Halloween, I want to do something a little different for today's A&E. I'm going to be listing off my top 5 favorite Halloween movies to get you guys in the Halloween spirit. Not the top 5 best, these are just my go-to favorites during the Halloween season. Starting off at number 5, we have Scream 1 from '96. This movie is just iconic and so fun. Definitely one of the best horror slasher films ever made. Number 4, we have the original Beetlejuice from '88. The new one is really great, but the original is just such a great and funny movie. At number 3, we have another classic, Nightmare Before Christmas. To be honest, I usually watch it closer to Christmas time, but it's still a great movie to watch during Halloween, and it just has to be on this list. For number 2, hear me out now, Hubie Halloween. I will stand by this opinion, and I know I'll get hate for this, but this is one of those cases where a movie is so bad that it's good. It's just a classic Adam Sandler film with all of his friends, but it's just so fun. The Halloween vibe and the humor is just great. If you haven't seen it, just give it a chance. Now for number 1, we have Spooky the Square Pumpkin. I'm just kidding. For number 1, we have my favorite horror film of all time, Halloween from 1978. I don't even need to explain myself. This is just such a great movie. It scarred me as a kid because my mom showed it to me when I was 5, but it's a classic. I'm Anthony McFarland. Have a great Halloween, Tigers. Let's go back to news.
Thanks, Anthony.
Last year, we covered a student fixing up his own car. Since then, he has made more progress. We go to Charles Taylor with more on the story.
Since March, Junior Hunter Dunning has kept himself occupied by working on his Volkswagen Beetle and has made substantial progress thus far.
Progress? Quite a lot of progress. Been working on it for about a year now. So got it up and running, rebuilt the engine, so it's running great. Just driving.
He has came across many struggles, but above all, he is able to persevere and fix his mistakes.
A lot of troubleshooting. So just finding things wrong with the car and then trying to fix those and going down the rabbit hole.
Since fixing his project, Dunning has been able to use it as his daily vehicle.
Daily drive it right now. Well, I'm trying to get my other car up, so I'm dailying the Bug, and yeah, it's been fun.
Thanks, Charles.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com.
Happy Halloween!